Good morning. I'm Pierre Charles-Alerini. I'm a general contractor. I've been licensed one extra year than Peter. I've been licensed since 1978. I arrived in California in June 11. It'll be 50 years. And I came through the front door.
Yes.
I was married to an American at the time. I'm still married to an American. And I have two children, one son and one daughter. My son's gonna be 45. My logo, I designed that when I was 14. And the center part of it is like our family emblem. My father was a count, but I wasn't his first son, so I'm nothing. I'm going to show you a few pictures of about 3 projects that we've done. This one some of you have seen. That was a slide on the right. All that dirt went down to the neighbor down below and filled up their pool. And you can see on the left, right on the edge of the house, how close the slide came from. And my first part of this project, I was brought in by an engineer who was an expert witness for the courts. And I've done a lot of work for him. And my first project was to rebuild that slope. This project is near the Rose Bowl on the hills. And the access is not very good, but we still had to bring about 1,000 cubic yards of dirt to put that slope back up. Well, that's a slope on the side, on the right side, and you can see what it looks like near the house. On the slope, we built a 10-foot retaining wall, and we had to put a V-ditch, and that's what it looks like. And the water goes down to the street below through those people's property. We had to, after I rebuilt the slope, the owners asked me if I would redo their landscape. And I did the design and everything, but in order to build what they wanted or what I designed, we had to put caissons. And we dug those things 3-foot diameter, 18 feet deep by hand. And we built those cages right on site and dropped it in. On the right side, that's the pool deck that we rebuilt. And also after that, asked me if I wanted to refinish the outside of their house. We changed all the windows, all the doors. We did some insulation because there was no insulation on that house. And siding. And we built a deck on the side. We built that outdoor fireplace. That outdoor fireplace is sitting on one of the caissons. That's what the house looked like, and that's what it looks like now. Okay. That's the side of the house when we were done. That's the front of the house when we were done. the side of the house. Now that project is about 3 doors up from my office, and that's what that backyard looked like when we started. They redid the pool before we started the project. There we move about 150 yards of soil, of dirt, all by hand, no access for equipment. And that's what it looks like now. We have a video of the owner at the end of that, and she'll tell you what she thinks about it. That's their front yard. That's a waterfall. That's a 1-to-1 slope. And on that project right at the front there, they had a pool, and we filled the pool, and we built that waterfall there from scratch. It's all natural stones. And with Raphael, we're currently building an ADU for that lady. They've since moved, but that house sold in one day because of the waterfall.
I noticed how the trees like matured from when you originally did it until they sold the house.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
All right, my name is Peter Dvorkian, and I finally finished my ADU, or commonly known as a granny flat, here in my backyard in Huntington Beach. This is a long process in planning, but the construction went very well, and I'm happy to say that it went so well, I think I'd like to live here myself instead of renting it out. What we did, we got a general contractor in here and started from the ground up and built this beautiful, beautiful accessory dwelling unit. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom, and 500 square foot. It's got a complete kitchen, beautiful tile and stonework. It's all top notch.
I used Pierre for 2 projects on our house. We completely gutted our backyard and started over. He's a true visionary. He did exactly what I wanted to do, but better. And a couple of years later, we redid our front yard and the entire front of our house, and it came out better than I could have ever imagined. His guys are phenomenal. They show up on time. They do exactly what they say they're going to do. And we have an ongoing relationship with Pierre and his guys, and they're absolutely phenomenal. He is meticulous and he uses quality materials. We are so proud of our home. It is the envy of the neighborhood. I get compliments every single day from people passing by. We just are so in love with the outcome, and I couldn't be happier. So this is our backyard. It used to be a horrific slope, and obviously now it is the extension of our home that we spend so much time in. My kids love to swim, and we just sit out here and grill. It's amazing, super comfortable, and I am absolutely in love with our backyard. Before we redid the backyard, it was a complete disaster. We had feral cats and rats, and we didn't even bother doing any kind of maintenance because it was just overgrown and nothing had been done since 1970. It looked awful. We didn't really feel comfortable spending time out here. It was actually kind of dangerous. And with Pierre's redesign, we enjoy our backyard so much. We spend so much time, especially in the spring and summer. It is absolutely beautiful, money well spent. I would do it again anytime. I just want to thank Pierre Charles Construction so much for doing everything for our home. We take pride in our ownership, and we are so pleased.
Okay, Okay. Any questions?
The first slope when you showed, you said that's Pasadena area near the Rose Bowl?
Yeah,
Okay. And what did you call those things? Caissons or
caissons, yeah.
what is that?
And then you have to go in the ground all the way to bedrock and below bedrock to anchor whatever you want to build. To make sure that you don't have any movement.
Like a column? Is that
Yeah,
what it
it's
is?
A pier piling.
It's
Yeah.
all concrete.
Just like in.
You put the cage from the steel and you fill up the whole thing with concrete. And then in between the caissons, you have a grade beam, which is concrete also, to hold everything together. And we did a project in Silver Lake in Los Angeles to rebuild the deck. And they made us go 8 feet into bedrock. And we were about 22 feet deep. And we dug that by hand too.
And on that job, the slope is so steep, you can't get to it. So you have to weld all of those, you have to put those caissons together right there on the job, because you can't truck them in. Unless you had a helicopter, I guess, you could bring them in. It gets a little pricey.
Yeah. But even for a pool, we built a pool in Big Canyon, and they put 6 caissons on that. You know, the one that we moved 7 feet over.
Pierre, you don't have to worry about speaking because your work speaks for itself.
It does.
It's very clear that your
Yeah.
experience and your vision is very strong.
Thank you. And as you can see, I like details and I like to do it right the first time.
Yeah.
I hate repairs.
Yeah.
I hate to fix other people's mistakes.
Yeah.
Thank you.